Action 7 News. This is breaking news.
That breaking news, the Albuquerque Police Department has confirmed that one officer was shot today. It happened around 11:30 near Central and Tramway near a McDonald's. This is a live look of Sky 7 over that scene right now.
It's been a huge scene ever since 11:30 this afternoon. We have team coverage. Kirsten Swanson is live at UNMH. First, let's get to Aaron Hilf. He is where this all happened, right next to that McDonald's. Aaron, do you have an update for us?
Yeah, Todd and Royal, we are still trying to gather information out here. We do not have much at this time, but again, APD has confirmed that at least one of its officers has been shot here on Central, just west of Tramway. Now, there is a very active scene, and as you can see, we arrived here on scene just around 12 o'clock and saw an ambulance leaving the area. We have not been able to confirm who was inside that ambulance, though. Now, several witnesses do tell us that they heard between 3 and 10 shots just before 11:30 this morning. Now, we have seen one man in handcuffs being talked to by police, but we do not know if that person is a suspect right now or just a person of interest. Now, I did speak briefly with an Albuquerque Police public information officer who told me that they were not sure when they would be able to get us more information. Again, they are trying to wrap their heads around exactly what happened out there, and once they have that gathered, then they will release it to us. But again, we do know that at least one officer has been shot here. We do not know that officer's condition or where they are at right now, but we are still trying to gather more information. Now, we're going to bring in Mike Springer now here, and Mike spoke to another local law enforcement agent who actually heard the shots. That's right, Mike?
That's right, Aaron. We actually spoke to a deputy with the Rio Arriba County Sheriff's Office. Now, he was over here just across the street with his wife around 11:30 today when they heard at least 3 gunshots go off just across the street over here. Now, he says he had no idea it was a fellow officer who was shot until he went on Facebook and saw the news there.
Very scary. You know, I go to work every day and I tell my wife, you know, that I love her, and I tell my boys that, because you never know. You never know when stuff's going to happen.
He adds, given the climate around the country and what's happened just across the country in the last few weeks or so, it's made him a lot more cautious and a lot more alert when he's on the job. Todd and Royal, back to you.
Okay, Mike, so I understand that you've been talking to witnesses. Are they giving you any kind of description of a suspect?
Yes, we have talked to a few witnesses around here. They say it was a male suspect that they saw taken out in the area of this McDonald's parking lot over here, cuffed and put into a car. Now, again, police have not confirmed if any arrests have been made, though, at this time, but that is the description we've gotten from a few witnesses so far, is that a male suspect was taken out of the McDonald's over here.
Okay, and before you guys go, paint this scene for us a little bit. That looks like a pretty busy area, and you guys are reporting people hearing several gunshots. Good thing, hopefully, that no one else was hurt in all of this.
That's right. So we have between about 3 to 10 gunshots that several witnesses have told us they've heard over here when this all occurred. Now, if you look over here, you can see this is a big police presence out here right now. This is just along Tramway, just off of that on-ramp there for 40. So it's right here by the Travel Lodge and the McDonald's. That's where they have everything shut down right now. This has really become the area of focus at this point, Royal.
So obviously, Todd, like a very busy area in the middle of the day, this all happening.
Yeah, and they're dealing with traffic right now, too. Mike, thank you for that report. As we take these pictures, this was from earlier on Sky 7, you're going to see a lot of vehicles. This is in a McDonald's parking lot, so this is a chaotic scene right there. 6, 8 different vehicles. We don't know if any of these are involved in it, but it is, you can just tell, a mess right there in a parking lot. It never would look like that. Looks like people may be coming through, swerved over to the right where those parked cars were. We also want to update you, Central is still closed. So this is Central and Tramway. Central has remained closed in both directions here for a while now. Eastbound I-40 also closed. Okay, so an ambulance did leave this scene. We did confirm that. Don't know if anyone was in that ambulance, but let's go to UNMH right now. That's where Kirsten Swanson is. Kirsten?
That's right, Todd and Royal. That ambulance that Aaron Hilf was telling you about just minutes ago came here to UNMH. We do know that an officer is in surgery right now. We don't know that officer's condition, but again, that officer in surgery. We've spoken to some sources who say family is starting to arrive. There are also a lot of officers here at University Hospital standing together, supporting that officer. Again, all we know right now is that officer in surgery. That's the last update that we have. We'll be here at University Hospital bringing you updates throughout the afternoon if anything changes. Todd and Royal, back to you.
In Kirsten, of course, another officer, Lou Golson, shot less than a week ago. You mentioned officers there at the hospital. What is their mentality? I can only imagine their heart breaking for their fellow officers. Less than a week, the second one shot in Albuquerque.
Yeah, you know, Royal, they're all very, very upset, visibly upset, as you can tell, very much there supporting each other. I spoke with a couple officers inside who just have, like you said, looks of despair on their faces. This is the second time within a week that one of their own has been shot at. Again, they're just really hoping that this officer pulls through surgery at this point. Like we said, that's all we know at this point, that that officer is in surgery. And the mood very, very just a little bit tense, a little bit sad inside that hospital among those officers.
Our Kristen Swanson live for us at UNMH. She just told us that the officer who was shot earlier this afternoon near Tramway and Central is in surgery right now.
At the same hospital that Lou Golson is at. It's a local matter right now. It's a national matter right now with officers being shot in the line of duty. As you could see right there, we have team coverage of this. We're on scene. We have people at UNMH. We also have people behind the scene in the newsroom right now working to get any information on this. We are going to come back in exactly 1 hour with another update. We're going to stay with you on the hour, including our regular 5 and 6 o'clock newscasts. We'll see you then.
This has been a breaking news report from KOAT Action 7 News.